Hey, my name is Bitcoin Rice. This is the channel where we talk about Bitcoin and other things surrounding the cryptocurrency space. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and do hit that notification bell because, as I've said before, usually only drop content when there's things I really want you guys to know about. And boy, this is pretty major, all right? So, if you haven't heard, there's a Bitcoin slash crypto bill that's just been proposed by two senators. Of course, Cynthia Loomis. I know you guys heard me. She's the senator of Wyoming. And I haven't heard of this other senator before. Her name's Kirsten Gillibrand. Sounds like something out of Game of Thrones or something. But so they've proposed this crypto bill, and there's a lot of stuff in here that could really change the game for crypto, guys. It's pretty huge. I've only seen it on a few sites here and there. It's almost like they're trying to suppress the news. But this is major if this actually goes through. Now, I don't want to get too excited, too hype about it because, like I said, this is just a proposal for the bill, which means like it's in its infancy stages, baby stages, meaning it's got to go through like what the House and Senate. The president's got to sign off on it. They're probably going to like change, alter it, maybe even rip a couple pages. Who knows what it's going to look like in its final form once this is all said and done. But if just some of this stuff is passed, like they're changing the narrative and the structure of what a quote-unquote crypto broker would be. They're going to exempt all transactions of $200 or less, and that is major in itself because then that would get people to actually use their crypto. One of the major reasons why people don't sell or buy things with their crypto is because the taxes, they get killed on taxes. So anytime you buy a cup of coffee, you go buy some lunch, anything that's $200 or less, you're not going to get taxed like crazy on it. It's going to be exempt from taxes. That's going to change a lot, okay? Because then people are actually going to start to use and sell their crypto. So that's pretty huge for retail. And it also there's a lot of it brings a lot of regulatory clarity to this. There's a lot of companies and major corporations that literally can't jump into crypto yet. One, because the SEC keeps slapping down these ETF approvals, which is that's going to be pretty funny in a couple of months because BlackRock and a couple of other people are already lowering up because they keep rejecting their ETFs for no reason. Like Australia just approved 2. Canada has multiple ETFs for Bitcoin and Ethereum. So I don't know what the heck is going on with the SEC. Obviously, they want to control everything in crypto. I think Gary Gensler even said that all crypto should be labeled as securities. Like what? And that's one of the things that was that's a key point in this as well. They're basically trying to pull the power or strip the power away from the SEC when it comes to certain crypto, and meaning they're going to label some crypto as commodities, okay? And they're going to give more control to the CFTC, which is the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, okay? So they're going to be the ones that's in control of commodities and not the SEC. Now, that's not to say that some crypto is not going to be labeled as securities. That's going to be interesting to see how they divvy it up to see what is a security, what is a commodity, and I'm pretty sure the freaking SEC is going to fight this tooth and nail. Like we already see what they're doing with XRP, that BS, that long ass trial that's going on with XRP. So it's just interesting, man. I'm hyped because the level of adoption is just moving at a super fast pace right now. Like we got senators fighting for crypto, man. That's insane. So like I said, not to throw too much hopium at you, like please do your own research and look at this yourself. I'm just going over little key points and highlights of this. There's a lot in it. Like it's like over 60 pages. I couldn't even read all of it, so I just read as much as I could of it and just basically bounced around and looked at like the key highlights and key points that I just kind of went over with you guys. But if, like I said, man, God, this gives the industry clarity. There's just going to be an avalanche of money that pours into this if this bill gets approved, or if it gets revised in a way that it makes sense for the crypto. And like I said, man, this is a life raft. You've heard me say it a million times, and this is not financial advice. Bitcoin is the greatest hedge against inflation that we've ever seen. And speaking of that, the inflation numbers for May are going to drop today around 8:30, so it may actually be out by the time I make this video. So don't be surprised if we see some shaky waters in the markets, again today. But I'm going to keep this short and sweet, guys. Please look up the crypto bill, Bitcoin bill. Some people are even calling it the Loomis bill, trying to be sarcastic. I don't care what they call it. If it pushes crypto forward, man, it's good for everybody. I'll hit you guys up later. Stay safe out there.